Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a whip and chat, so grab whatever you're working on and work along with me. For today's whip and chat, I am working on the Beast from Diamond Art Club, still working on that hashtag DrillABeast canvas. It's literally the end of the month, like right now, and I still have, I'm a little over halfway done. I should be proud with what I accomplished, especially considering it's such a short month and all the fact that I started a whole other channel and, you know, life and all that. If you weren't aware, I started another channel. I started a BookTube channel. So BookTube is essentially a place where I'm going to talk about books. So if you like books, you should hop on over that channel. Of course I am leaving my diamond painting channel as is. This channel is going absolutely nowhere. I love this channel. It's definitely not getting rid of it. Just want to make that clear. I'm also getting ready to roll out membership options, I think very soon. Jenny and I are going to do it. We're really excited about that. And of course, let's see, what else? So let's discuss a lot of things. First of all, I want to insert this clip real quick that I'm like super proud of from my other channel. So I'm going to insert that here real quick. Okay, so I am going to go get some Wendy's. I have Jenny here on my phone. She is riding shotgun right here. You can't see her, but she's there. We're going to go get a pretzel burger.
It's a draft. Yeah. All my friends pulled up for good vibes. We know that the goodbyes could mean going to some. We ain't tryna live forever, just live it up. Baby, I know life's better when I'm with ya. We ain't tryna live for, okay. Hey, whole gang go up when it's sundown. Let this song play while I dance with you, cause one day there won't be no one around. I wanna love all I can on you. No one really knows when it's all said and done, but when our time winds up, I bet it all on us. All my friends pulled up for good vibes.
I love that clip so much. I watch it, I've probably watched that clip during editing like 4 or 5 times. I really love that clip. And of course it's special because Jenny is in the clip as well. Let's see, what else? So along with the Patreon / membership options, I want to make it clear that just because I've started a second channel doesn't mean that I'm not going to be working on this one. You know, I've not given up on this channel. I want to make that pretty clear. Let's see. So I'm not sure how long you've been here, but this really funny thing happened a while ago, where I was at a stoplight and I was hit on. It was kind of funny. So I have another story that's similar to share today. So I'm sitting at a stoplight getting ready to turn, oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't tell you what I'm doing. I told you I was doing a whip and chat. This is the Bella Art Dana Cole tray in a rose gold. I think they just launched some again recently. I just filled up my wax in all of my pens. This one comes from Donna Bass Creations. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. This is a princess pen in my opinion. And then of course I have another lovely little princess pen. This one is from Enablers Outpost. I love this one. And then I also have this one from Enablers Outpost. Hey, focus. There we go. This one from Enablers Outpost, and I also have this one from Enablers Outpost. This is my flower princess pen. I am a princess, in case you didn't know. Hey, focus. Look at my flowers. There we go. Look at my flowers. Love it. Okay, moving on. So I was at a stoplight this morning, getting ready to drop my son off at school, getting ready to turn to get to the road that I dropped my son off at school, and I'm right next to this car, and it's like, it almost looks like a hearse, and there's stickers all over it, and I'm like, okay, I'm just looking at it from behind, and it's like, that looks cool, and then I realize I have to stop right next to it, so I'm like, okay, stop looking at the car. So I pull up next to it, and I'm just minding my own business, getting ready to wait, you know, hurry up and wait for the light to turn green so that I can turn. And this man has a horn or something that starts whistling at me, and it starts with a thing. I can't whistle, so that was all internal whistling. Yeah, so that occurred, and I was like, I know that this man is not hitting on me in traffic right now. Of course, I did not look over, because if y'all remember the last time this happened, it did not go over well. So I was like, yeah, nope, we're not gonna feed in, not gonna look over, just not happening. So I just, when the light turned green, I did that thing where I went, you know, as soon as the light turned green, 0 to 100 real quick once again. Yep, but that's how I roll. Let's see. So a couple things I want to talk about today. First of all, I was wrong. I am in fact going live on Saturday. I talked it over with Maritza. Maritza says 2 weeks is too long. She said go live at your normal time. We'll go live on Monday, which, okay, sounds good to me because, well, I looked at the work schedule and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to go live for about 3 weeks now. I'm going to try and see what I can do about switching shifts and all that. I'm hoping anyway, because I really like going live. It's one of my favoriteest things to do. So I am going to go live this Saturday. I'm happy about that. Oh, I did a thing. So there's that. I once again somehow have found myself having a headache. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if my Diamond Art Club purchase shipped. Should I find out? Should I look and see right now? Let's take a looky-loo. I think they said between the 23rd and the 27th. Well, today is the 24th. It is in between the 23rd and the 27th. So let's see. Diamond Art Club. Oops. Diamond Art Club. Oops, not the right one. I keep clicking on other things. Okay, Diamond Art Club. No. Confirmed, but let's see, track your order. My order is confirmed, so it has not shipped yet. Okay, not a big deal. I probably won't die waiting. Can't be sure though, you know. So I've been mentioning, see, the thing is that having 2 channels on YouTube is weird because I'm getting confused with what I mention here and what I mention on that one. So that's a thing that's happening. But I'm having first of all, I'm having so much fun. I filmed, uploaded it, and edited it. My first reading vlog, and that went up Wednesday. So I am super excited about that. I'm really proud of that one. That's where that clip came from. Really proud of it. Trying to sort of get myself back into reading because reading is, oh god, my favorite thing in the world. I don't know that that's like necessarily, oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, when I come back, remind me that I'm talking about BookTube, okay? Okay. So it's been 6 minutes. Fortunately, I do remember exactly what I was talking about. I was talking about BookTube. I was saying that it's been really fun, and I've been saying, or I was saying that it's kind of difficult though because when I'm talking to the camera, I'm talking to you, and I sort of haven't like really necessarily established the fact that it's 2 separate channels because I do have quite a bit of crossover. So I forget sometimes that what I say there isn't necessarily said here. You know what I mean? So, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've made a few acquaintances, and I found some new favorites, and I reacquainted myself with my old favorites, and so I'm really having a good time. I finished, oh my gosh, why is this canvas not sticky? You see this, right? Oh my god. Anyways, so I have finished my first book in the year 2021, and that's awesome because now it brings my average to 1 book a year for the last 2 years. I read one book last year, and I read that for a little book club that I started on this channel. And then of course I just finished my next book, my first book of 2021. It was called The Wedding Party. If you are interested in seeing my thoughts on that one, I can link my reading vlog somewhere down below, or maybe I can link it in the I don't know, we'll see. But I am falling so far behind on this canvas because I have spent so much time. It's not even necessarily that I'm reading a lot, because it took me a whole week to read a 336 page book, which is a lot for me. I typically read a book like that in 2 days or 3 days max, not a week. So I am sort of going through many issues with that, but that's okay. I've adopted a new phrase very similar to "it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine." I have been saying a lot of "we'll roll with it," because I can't, you know, it's like the whole serenity prayer, you know, we got to accept the things that we cannot change. And the fact that I'm very crazy, and the fact that I am 0 to 100 and have no chill, those are things that I can't change, okay, clearly. I've been this way forever, and I will probably continue to be this way forever. So when I am trying to finish 2-3 canvases in the month of February and start a BookTube channel, your girl has lost her whole mind, okay? The whole mind is gone. What was I saying? I can't even remember. You see how crazy I am? Anyways, all this to say that I'm falling behind in my diamond painting, and it's not necessarily because I'm reading. It's more so because I edited like so many videos. I filmed 20 something videos since not this Tuesday, but the previous Tuesday. I filmed 20 something videos and added to several, like if it's one of those clip style videos that I do. I've filmed 20 something videos. That doesn't include the sort of clip style things, montages, unboxing, miscellaneous unboxing, stuff like that I have been accumulating either. That's like from start to finish, the video got filmed that day type video. So 20 videos is a lot. It's a lot to film, it's a lot to edit, and it's a lot to upload, thumbnail, all that jazz. So that's why I'm sort of falling behind. So you know that I primarily diamond paint at work. I don't really diamond paint at home unless it's for a video, because it's a lot to set up and tear down, and then have to set up and tear down again, and I don't really have all that much space and time. My desk is covered with stuff. I need to fix it again, but I'm you know, it's like every time I fix it, it gets destroyed again. So last week I put up a poll on my Instagram. I was like, should I start the Diamond Dotz kit? And I was like, girl, you totally should. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't, because I am nowhere near finished on the Beast. And I haven't really touched Raven Maiden in over a week, probably over 2 weeks. So that's a whole ordeal again. I'm not thriving. I am surviving, I am not thriving, okay? And I'm just barely surviving. I'm having a lot of fun though. I'm not gonna sit here and complain. I'm having so much fun reinvesting myself and my time in reading. I really, really, really am. It has been so nice. And it's nice to be back in the bookish community as well. I started a Bookstagram, which is basically a book Instagram. And then when I say BookTube, what I'm referring to is YouTube, where I would call this Diamond Painting YouTube. I would call the community that we have here Diamond Painting YouTube. That's just what they call it there, is BookTube. It's Book YouTube. And then, of course, you have Diamond Painting Instagram. But for books, you would call it Bookstagram. Get it? It's book Instagram, Bookstagram, BookTube, Book YouTube, BookTube, you know? So, because I've gotten a lot of questions on exactly what that means, and I forget sometimes that the words that I understand and that I say aren't real words sometimes. So, yeah, I've started a BookTube, book YouTube channel, and a Bookstagram, a book Instagram. And I have those things linked in my description box. So I am really having fun, and that's kind of what matters. But I'm also very stressed. It's not even, once again, it has nothing to do with reading, and it has nothing to do with the reading channel or anything like that. It's just the amount of videos that I filmed and the amount of regular life things I have to do is just, I need a reset button. You know, I just need somebody to come home and do it all for me, and then I can maintain it from there. But it's like, I was texting my friend Elizabeth, my good Judy Elizabeth, and I was saying how it's crazy to me that there are adults in the world who don't have to play catch up because they have never, like, not been caught up. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. Speaking of Elizabeth, the diamond painting event thing we have going on here, which is hosted by her, is coming to a close very soon. So this is going to be your last opportunity to, your only opportunity, because I'm only doing one form, or not one form, one comment. I'm only doing one. So this will be your one and only opportunity to enter into my portion of the events giveaway. And if you have been calculating the secret phrase all month long, you know so far what we have. I will not repeat it. So the last word is within. So make the word phrase happen. And what I want you to do, and listen very carefully, because if you only put this, the phrase, you will not be counted. You need to write a comment and then skip a few lines so that people wandering onto my channel accidentally don't find the secret phrase at the top of the comment and have the phrase be, oh no. Oh my God, are you serious? Hold please. Hi, sorry, I'm back. Everything is fine. I realized that sounded pretty bad probably. Nope, just some tea, you know how it is. Just, you know, my life is Tivana, just always some tea somewhere. But everything is fine. I'm fine, you're fine, everything is fine. I'm fine. It's fine, everything is fine. So, back to what I want you to do. I need you to write a comment. Whatever you want to say, doesn't matter. You could tell me that my nails are ugly. I really don't care. But write a comment and then skip a couple lines, because if people stumbling on my channel see the secret phrase as the only comment there, they will figure it out, okay? And I need this to be done. Okay, so I'm going to check my comments all week. If I see one person writing just the secret phrase, they will be deleted, because I want the secret phrase to actually be a secret phrase and not like, hey everyone, the secret phrase is XYZ. You know what I mean? Okay, so just follow my instructions. I don't ask for much. You know, you literally just had to keep track of 4 words. So please do this for me. I appreciate you. Thanks. Okay, so back to talking. So I went over the fact that I'm going live this Saturday. I went over the fact that I went over my secret phrase, and I went over BookTube, and I went over that guy hitting on me this morning. I have a whole, like, you know, it's fine. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do going forward. I clearly am not, I'm gonna do my damnedest, but I'm not gonna finish this in time for the event, which is fine because you don't actually have to complete the canvas for DrillABeast. So it's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine. But because I am clearly not going to finish it in time, I'm really upset about it, but I'm gonna start filming whip parades. I sort of started it last year, but I finished canvases in January, so I didn't need to film a whip parade. I filmed a finished video, but then I was like, what is the point when you're just gonna put up 2 post reviews? So I have those in the works. As you know, post reviews are the epitome and the bane of my existence, because I actually have to go outside for them. And I know you're probably thinking, what, you have to film outside? And like, yeah, I film my little outside clips. Of course I do. I love the way they shine in the sunlight, especially here in Florida where it has been anything but cold. I'm replacing that gem. Should I replace that one? Maybe not. I don't know. So I'm going to start filming my whip parades again, and I'm also going to be bringing back the planning videos because I have in fact been sort of requested to do so. So what's going to happen here is planning videos are going to go up once a month instead of every other week because that's just so much work for me. I'm going to plan probably the last week of the previous month. So probably will film a planning video sometime coming up here soon and put it up in the first few days of March. So that is the plan, and if I don't do that, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do need to sort of plan because I have that whole other channel now. And what's going to happen here is I've already started to sort of reevaluate how often is a normal time frame for people to post. So I am looking at posting 3 to 5 times a week as usual, but I'm taking certain days off deliberately so that I don't have a video here and a video there going up at the same time, which would not be a problem, but I'm finding that scheduling 2 videos is a little difficult for me. So I'm choosing to have the days that I post there be days off here. So at this time right now, because I'm not doing my wax videos on Wednesday, I have chosen to post on Wednesday and on Saturday on the other channel. So that means that, well, it doesn't really matter because I typically try and go live on Saturdays if I can. So my schedule here is nothing on Monday because I do the Murderous Monday. On Tuesday, an unboxing. On Wednesday, nothing. On Thursday, a whip and chat. On Friday, whatever I want. On Saturday, a live, and if there isn't a live, then maybe I'll put up something else. And on Sunday, whatever I want. So just to give you a little bit of an idea of what my content is going to look like until I can sort of, I did a lot of bulk filming, but a lot of the bulk filming that I did can't go up. I'm sort of waiting for certain things to happen first. And I am in the midst of, I think I have like 3 more videos I have to edit before I'm completely caught up. I was talking to Nicole today, Nicole from Bella Art Day Nicole, and she was like, you've been silent for a few days, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine, I'm just stressed. And she's like, it's because you take on too much. And I'm like, yeah, girl, I know, don't I know it? But I explained to her that as soon as I get caught up in editing, as soon as I don't have any more videos to edit, because 20 videos is a lot to edit. It's a lot. It's a whole thing. So as soon as I'm caught up with that, I will be okay. Like I'm not super stressed about it because with me only posting 2 times a week there, it's not a super big deal. You know what I mean? So I'm fine. Everything is fine. So, and that's what I'm going to tell myself until I put myself in the hospital for exhaustion. So I don't really have much else to say. I do miss my Discord girls though. I haven't been in Discord for like almost a week and it sucks. I'm sad about it. I love hanging out with them in Discord, but every time I go on there, I get sucked right in. And I will spend hours talking to them. I might make a special attempt to go in there tonight because I do miss my girls a lot. But it's gonna have to be around 8, and I know that they're not really in at 8, so I went, okay, so here, how about this? How about this? Actually, you know what? I do have a couple more things to say. So I like how my whip and chats are never organized and they don't actually have any formula, and it's just like she talks and then she talks some more, and then, you know, sometimes she doesn't have anything else to say. But that is me to a T. So let's see. Let me tell you about Monday. So on Monday, I did a thing, an accidental thing, but I was late to work. Everyone was late. I was late. Our alarms didn't go off. At least that's the story we're going with, okay? So our alarms didn't go off. And so I ended up being an hour and a half late to work. So needless to say, the boss wasn't happy, but also at the same time, I am legitimately a model employee. You know what I mean? Like, before, if people were calling out, I would come in because I had my mother-in-law and my father-in-law to watch my son when I was not, when I had to go to work and stuff. So it wasn't a super big deal for me to sort of drop everything and go. But now I can't because they're no longer around. They're not dead. It's okay. It's fine. They're not dead. They moved. So, but good for them, you know. So that's what I would do before. And I would, anytime he called, I would come in. Anytime. And I've only ever been late like 3 times since I started working there. And it's been 2 times were by like less than 5 minutes, and the rest in this past time was by an hour and a half. But because I'm literally a model employee, like, I mean, not to make myself sound bad, but like when my boss says jump, I say how high. I just, you know, I make it happen because I like to make myself valuable and not expendable. You know what I mean? So, sorry, I had a momentary interruption. My child needed something. And I said no, so he wanted to play on the Switch, and I said nope. He did read, like, for the majority of the time I was on here, though, so. But I'm trying to minimize the Switch because I don't want the Switch to be the only thing he cares about. You know. Anyways, back to what happened. So Monday, like I was saying, I'm a model employee, and, you know, everyone's entitled to a screw up. And since I don't ever screw up, I feel like, yeah, it sucks that I was an hour and a half late, but also at the same time, I literally never do anything wrong, you know? And not that you should spend your entire life not doing anything wrong so you can really screw up, but I think that he knows that in the grand scheme of things, I never mess up. Well, that's not true. I mess up, but you know what I mean. It's never an hour and a half late mess up. So that's what happened on Monday. And then, of course, my darling child forgot his lunchbox in my car, so I took my lunch break to bring it to him, but I got stuck in traffic. Somebody had an accident, and so I was late getting back to work. So that occurred, and that was wonderful. So that was Monday, and so I stayed up way too late the night before. I don't want to talk about why. But I stayed up way too late, and it caused me to sleep through my alarm, and yeah, that's what we're going with. So, I had originally intended to pick up groceries on Monday. I did. I picked up my groceries. I got melatonin. So Monday night, I passed out. Tuesday night, last night, I did not. I tried to, and I think I started to, and then things occurred, and I didn't fall right asleep, and then things occurred again, and long story short, I'm exhausted. So if I do go into Discord tonight, it will be briefly. It will not be a I'm here for hours type thing like it usually is. So, but I miss my Discord girls. I miss them a whole lot. But I've just been, and social media has started to give me anxiety because I feel like I'm supposed to post every day on YouTube on this channel, post 2 to 3 times a week on the other channel, post every day on Instagram on both of them. And the logical part of me is like, you can't do that. But the crazy part of me is like, I have to. Have no choice. So, oh, and the reason that I'm putting these things down, I don't know if anyone else is experiencing, actually I do know. Elizabeth is also sort of having this problem. The thing just won't let you pull the thing up. Once it's down, you have to like, you get to a point and you like have to like rip it up, you know? Like especially this side. That side's not as bad, but like, watch, I'll show you. I'll show you. But the release paper comes up fine, which is why I'm using them. But look. You see, it's not coming up as easy. Doesn't matter. There we go. But I'm starting to notice, I've been thinking about it for a little, why did I do that? I want to be working over there? Do I want to be working over there? I don't know. Do I want to just call this whip and chat done? Not particularly. I poured a whole color in there. I might as well just diamond paint for a little bit with that color. So, what was I saying? Oh, I noticed that there might be some issues with quality, like not necessarily with Diamond Art Club in general, but like I've noticed a lot of sort of problems with their Black Friday kits. And I'm wondering if it was a situation where it was quantity over quality, but then again, Diamond Art Club has been so quick to, and this is just my opinion from things that have happened in the community. I obviously don't speak for Diamond Art Club or anything like that, but I noticed that there was a lot of concave drills in my Black Friday hauls, and you did hear me mention it in all of those videos that I noticed it. We're also in the community, we being, you know, me and the people I talk to, have noticed that there are like the paper or the release sticky doesn't, the clear plastic doesn't want to come up as easily, and I know that there's a couple people that have experienced that. So I mean, they're quick to respond and they make it right. I mean, I haven't contacted them about this because what are they going to do? Send me a whole new canvas? Like, no, I've already started. I'm not interested in getting a whole new canvas, you know? So I'm not interested in contacting them. I'm just going to deal with it because Diamond Art Club has always been super good, and I'm just going to go ahead and say that it's a one-off type situation. So that is my feelings on that anyway. But yeah, so I think that's it. I went over my secret phrase. I went over that guy hitting on me. I went over the fact that I'm going live. Did I mention Anna started her channel back up? I mean, she's only posted one video, but it's back up. And let's see. Memberships and Patreon. Yep. Grace recently hit 200 subscribers, and I could not be more happy for someone. I am so thoroughly impressed with her. I love her to pieces. She is such a wonderful, wonderful influence on me and in the community, and she's just a really, really bright person and a really, really bright spot in, you know, not necessarily a dull situation, but like she's something I look forward to watching. And then along the same line with milestones is Jess just hit 300 recently. Jess being Jemmin Jess. And then another milestone that happened was my wonderful friend Bev from Bev B Diamond Paints. She hit 500 recently. And then another milestone is Elizabeth hit 700. So my friends are thriving, and I could not be more happy for all of them. I love them all so much, but don't tell Bev that because I can't stand her. I'm just kidding. I love her and think that everyone knows that. But yes. Also, I have another unboxing from a company that's supposed to be coming soon, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see on that one because they are currently on break and there's something wrong with the canvas that I got, and I don't wanna. They asked for, before I put out, because it was sent to me for free in exchange for a review. So they asked for me to, before I put out anything negative, to contact them. So I'm waiting. I think they're on break though, so I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and assume that they will contact me back when their new year is over. But in the meantime, I gotta say, this unnamed company is not, you know, I think I'm gonna end it before I start talking badly about them. It's not bad, it's just honest. You know that. You know that. So, anywhooser, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go pick up some dinner because the nights that I have to film a whip and chat are always the hardest to cook. And I've sort of got myself into a routine now where I just come home on Wednesday and I film my whip and chat. And I think this is working for me because if I have a video here on Thursday and I can find another day to film another video where I just have 2 designated I have to film 1 video today type videos. I mean, I don't know what the other one would be. I film unboxings pretty much when I get them or when I need to film another one. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll start filming clogs weekly. Do you guys want clogs weekly or do you want it like... Do you want a clog on Tuesday and then I move my unboxing to Thursday? Like, what do you want? Like, you tell me what you want. Do you want 2 talkie videos? Because I know that, like, for me, when I film a whip and chat, I sort of spill everything that's happened during the week. So, I don't know. Do you want a second talking video? I mean, technically, I talk in all of my videos except for the time lapses. And even when I'm filming my time lapses, technically, I introduce the video and I conclude the video. So, I don't know, like, do you want a second chatty video each week? Because, I mean, I can film a clog, like, y'all, I can film a clog. I don't know, something about getting in the car, I just can't shut up, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I don't know how many parts this has been, and I don't know how long it's been, but I'm gonna be real honest with you, it does feel like I have been filming for not necessarily too long, but like long enough to make a substantial video. So I'm gonna go, I wanna go pick up my dinner. I think I'm gonna get Chili's. I think that's what we're getting. I wanted a pretzel sandwich. I'm really upset that we're not getting one, but that just means that later on in the week I'll get one, right? Because that's how things work. I am every time I film a whip and chat, I'm like, dude, I can totally do 2 channels. Look at me thriving. You know, so I am currently in a really good mood, so I'm gonna hop in my car and I'm gonna go pick up Chili's and I'm just gonna have a great time, you know. Preemptively, I might film a clog. I don't know, maybe not. You let me know what you guys want. Do you want a second talking video? Let me know in the comments down below. Any comments, questions, concerns, you know. Come on, man, you know the thing. Any of those things, let me know in the comments down below, as well as don't forget, don't just write the secret phrase. You know what you gotta do. I'm telling you, I am such a kind, just kidding, I'm not really kind. I'm such, you know, I'm a forgiving, you know, just, you know, I don't want to lie and say I'm a forgiving person because I can hold the grudge with the best of them. And I don't want to say I'm a nice person because, like, I can be mean, you know, when I have to be. But, like, don't make me delete your entry, okay? Skip a few lines. Write a comment, skip a few lines, write the secret phrase. So that people stumbling upon the video do not automatically just enter the video. Or enter the contest, you know? Okay? Alright. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me, I would like to see more from me. Please hit subscribe. I would be so happy to have you. Alright, I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, taking care of yourselves. Bye.